everyone, my name's Judy and I'm the creative director for MAM. We are super excited to announce the introduction of our brand new YouTube channel where we're going to bring you guys video tutorials teaching all sorts of design and market research skills. This video tutorial is our very first one and it's all about Photoshop and basic photo editing. Alright, so for our very first video, I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a face swap. So, found this photo on the internet of Tom Hiddleston and his son, and we are going to swap their faces. Alright, so this tool right here is called the lasso tool, and you basically use it to select different areas of visual information. So we're going to start off with this by zooming in on his face and selecting the area around it. We want to make sure that we don't select too much because since his son's head is smaller than his, we want to make sure that it'll fit right. So after we've selected it, we're going to copy, so Command C, and paste. And it'll paste this part of the photo onto a new layer, which is really helpful for later on when we're blending the images into each other. So we're going to drag this onto his head, and clearly it doesn't fit very well. So in order to change the size of just this section and on this layer, we're going to click this box right here that says Show Transform Controls. And it'll let us drag the corners to make it a little bit smaller. Now the angle obviously doesn't quite fit either, so by putting my cursor on the corner over here, I can turn it and make it fit a little bit better. Alright, deselect that. Now, even though the face looks like it's about the right size, it still doesn't quite look right on the image. So what we're going to do to fix that is use this tool right here, which is the blur tool. And that's going to let us blend the colors into each other a little bit better so that it looks a little more natural, or at least as natural as something like this can look. Alright, now there's some areas where the blur tool probably isn't going to be that effective because like you can see on the right here, the photo that we pasted on top is quite a bit darker than the underneath. So we can take this tool right here, which is the clone stamp tool, and this will let us copy the color from one section onto the area of another. So we're going to take this and push the Option key and click, and that's going to select that color and let us kind of, well, color it onto the other section. This will be helpful because then when we go in and take the blur tool, it'll blend a little bit better. Alright, so now that is all set. So to put the face of his son onto his own, I've pasted the image into another document, which is right here, and that'll make it easier for us to copy it. Now this, as you can see, this is already selected, so we're just going to copy it and paste it right here. Alright, this image is quite a bit smaller. As you can see, if I just placed it, it wouldn't quite fit. So normally you guys probably shouldn't ever stretch an image because it pixelates it and kind of messes with the resolution, but since this is just for fun, I'm going to say it's okay. Also, keep in mind that this is a photo that I found on the internet, so the resolution isn't really that great to begin with. Alright, so now that we've got that in the right place, we've got the blur. Alright, looks like we are all set, and look at that masterpiece. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really hope you're as excited as we are about this new project and that you're looking forward to seeing our videos in the future.